Ms. Frankel is recognized for an amendment. And I believe they're going to pass out the amendment. We don't have this in your folders.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I will explain it. I asked unanimous consent for it to be designated as read, and I will explain it. And again, I want to thank the chair and the subcommittee chair and the ranking members for your fine work on this bill, and this amendment will make it even better. This amendment is an authorization that is not an earmark and requires no money. It only requires common sense. And this is an example of, if you look to the right and the left, that's saying you've met the enemy, it's ourselves. Because we have a current outdated law that needs to be changed. The current law prevents states and local governments from exploring foreign sources of sand to replenish their shorelines without the Army Corps first certifying that there are no domestically viable sources of sand. And big surprise, we have tied the Army Corps up in knots for 17 years. I feel like I have the 17-year jinx here. But anyway, but it is a 17-year-old law that really, because of numerous hurricanes, it's a very, very outdated law. And seriously, it is threatening the economy of South Florida, because we have, in Dade and Broward County, run out of usable sand to dredge off our coasts and put back on our beaches. We are depleted. This amendment would lift the restrictions so that the Army Corps can take into account the very many different local and regional conditions that go into finding sand for shore protection. It will probably come as no surprise that Florida is the top travel destination in the world. We have 87 million visitors, $67 billion impact to Florida's economy. I see Mr. Webster. I know you think Disney World is #1, but actually Fort Lauderdale and South Beaches get more visitors than Disney World. And that'll only be true if we can keep our beaches. Listen, beaches do play a big role, and the beaches play not only a role for visitors, obviously, but for shore protection, for protection of property, protection of people, and of the environment. We heard before about water wars. We are now engaged in South Florida in sand wars because the Army Corps has suggested that Miami and Broward get their sand from Port St. Lucie County. Port St. Lucie has said, no, we will not let you have our sand. So we're in sand wars. And some people even suggesting that we grind up the glass to go put on the beaches.
Lord of mercy.
And yes, thank you. You know, but there is a simple solution, and the simple solution is to let the Army Corps take a look at getting sand from the Bahamas. And now some people say, "Oh my goodness, you know, the sand from the Bahamas actually creeps into the waters where the Florida Keys are, and some people might consider that an invasion, you know, a foreign invasion of the sands." I can tell you it is not harmful at all, because the Keys actually is the #1 attraction in South Florida. So listen, I don't want to continue this, other than to say that we've all seen how hurricanes have ravished this country. And the shorelines they're going away. And so this is about, we need our sand. That's what I'm saying. And we could have our sand if we could use some common sense. 17 years is an outdated law. I know, Mr. Chair, what you're going to tell me. So I'm going to be very respectful. And because I know this it has come late, but here's what I would respectfully say. I will withdraw this amendment, and I would just respectfully ask that you allow me to continue to work with you so we can save South Florida's beaches. Thank you.